Hi guys, Southampton here, back with another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing game week or match day 6 I do believe of the Premier League 2020-21 predictions, guys. So yeah, last time out I actually, in fact, I think it's my highest points so far. I got 8 points, which I was really happy of. The rules are, if you get the result right, so if Tottenham won 3-1 and they actually won 3-1 in real life and I predicted 3-1, I get 2 points. And if I say Tottenham won and they won in real life, I get 1 point for that as well. So yeah, that's how the rules go. My cat's in there, but he wants to go out, which is great. So yeah, I've got 8 points. Obviously, annoyingly, Tottenham drew 3-3 against West Ham. Very frustrating. We were 3-0 up until the 82nd minute, I do believe, and we just bottled it like we always do. But anyway, guys, let's get straight into game week and match day 6. Let's go. Right, you might be able to see my cat. There he is. I really don't know what he's doing. Tiger. Very weird cat, honestly. Very, very weird. He actually came from America, believe it or not. He's quite old, so yeah, he's not exactly the fattest of cats anymore. He used to be quite fat though. Well, when we got him, he was fat, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, the first game, which is on Friday, I'm actually doing this on Saturday. And obviously the Friday game's already been done. Leeds United, it was Aston Villa versus Leeds United. And obviously, Leeds got a 3-0 victory. Patrick Bamford hat-trick, great win for them. So yeah, I know that cooks up my predictions, but it doesn't really matter because I was going to say 1-1 anyway in this game. So I got the prediction wrong. So yeah, it's irrelevant. So yeah, I would have got no points anyway. So 1-1 I would have went for, but it was 3-0 Leeds. And that was the only game on Friday. Moving on to Saturday's game. It's West Ham United against Man City on BTI. In fact, I just watched that game as well. And it was 1-1, of course. Antonio with the overhead kick and Foden the substitution. Great substitution by Pep Guardiola to get the 1-1 draw. So yeah, once again, cocks on my predictions, but it doesn't matter because I was going to go for a 3-1 victory to Man City, of course. But yeah, obviously it didn't happen. So that's out of the way. They don't matter. Sorry for the weird upload. And this might be uploaded while the games are playing, like the 3 o'clock game, which is Fulham and Palace. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but this was before that game. So yeah, and speaking about that, 3 o'clock we do have Fulham Crystal Palace, and this game will be interesting because Fulham actually played very well last week against Sheffield United, getting a 1-1 draw, but looked like they could have won that game. And on the other hand, Crystal Palace got a good draw against Brighton, but had 1 shot all game. And this will be a difficult one for Palace. It's going to be a difficult one to pick who's going to win this game. But I think there might be a surprise here. And I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory to Fulham. I think with Mitrovic up front, they could do some damage. Because Palace, they don't get enough shots off. I don't know why, they just don't get enough shots off. And they haven't been great recently. Neither have Fulham, but they're starting to pick their pace up in this league. They'll still go down, Fulham. But I reckon they might snatch a victory here. So yeah, 2-1 Fulham. It's a surprise. It could be 1-1 though, you never know. Next up, the biggest game probably of the weekend. We do have Manchester United versus Chelsea at 5:30 on Sky Sports. And this is going to be a huge game for both teams. Of course, United back to their best, beating Newcastle and PSG. Great win for them. PSG were poor though, weren't they? Damn. And Chelsea picking up a 0-0 draw against Sevilla, which was alright, and beaten. And drawing against Southampton as well. So yeah, Chelsea not in good form. I forgot about that. 3-3 that was. And I think this game's going to be another draw for Chelsea, and I'm going to go for a 2-2. I can't split these two sides, and both not in the greatest of forms this season. So yeah, 2-2, and that'll help Tottenham out as well. But yeah, great game that would be. It'd be loads of goals like this season has been going. And the last game on Saturday at 8 PM, we do have Liverpool versus Sheffield United. And of course, Virgil van Dijk with that horrendous injury which Pickford caused, the Everton goalkeeper, of course. And yeah, that's going to be a big miss for Liverpool, and I don't see Liverpool winning the league without him. Obviously, Van Dijk's probably out for the rest of the season, which is a shame to him. So yeah, get well soon, mate. Obviously, you're not watching it, but yeah, get well soon, Van Dijk, I guess. To the Liverpool fans, of course, if there are any watching. But Liverpool should win this game comfortably. I'm going to go with a 3-1 victory. I still think you might concede because you don't have Van Dijk, and you know what Sheffield United are like, they'll probably score like a header, Basham or something will score. But yeah, 3-1 Liverpool, you've got tons of quality. You can still win the league, honestly, but I think Van Dijk's a huge part to your team. So yeah, 3-1 Liverpool. On to the Sunday games. Right, on to Sunday, we have 3 games. Starting off on Sky Sports, it is Southampton versus Everton at 2 o'clock. And Southampton started the season pretty well. They're sat around mid-table, I think above mid-table actually. And Everton, on the other hand, started the season the best out of anyone. They're top of the league, 4 wins, 1 draw, which was against Liverpool. They should have lost. That was not offside, but yeah, whatever. Liverpool was last season, so that's basically a taste of their own medicine, because all the other clubs had to deal with that last season as well. So anyway, this game will be, I think, a feisty but fun encounter. And I can't pick these two sides of who's going to win this, so I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Both teams, Calvert-Lewin, Danny Ings, they'll be firing goals. But Everton don't have James Rodriguez or Richarlison. I do believe they're both injured, which can be a massive loss to both of them. But Everton have the mentality to go on and at least get something from this game, as they are top of the league. So yeah, 2-2. And another game on Sky Sports, we do have Wolves versus Newcastle at 4:30, and this is going to be a dead game. I already know it's going to be dead. It's always dead when Newcastle are about. Last time these two teams have played, I think they've drawn 3 times, 1-1. Yeah, I saw it from Fogden and Fogdan's videos of the Premier League predictions as well. I think this could be a boring game, so I'm going to go with that again. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw as well. Yeah, Newcastle started very well this season. Served Wolves, picked up a great win at Ellen Road against Leeds. So yeah, 1-1. And last game of Sunday, I think this is on BT. Should be, because it is Arsenal versus Leicester City at 7:15 p.m. 7:15, of course. Be a good game. Once again, two big teams fighting out for top 4, I guess. Both around each other in the table. Wait, let's just check it out where they are. So yeah, Leicester are 5th, Arsenal are 6th. So yeah, definitely fighting out. Vardy's got a calf injury or thigh injury, something like that. I do have him in my fantasy team, and he's 75% fit to play, so he might be alright to play. Hopefully he can, because for me, I think this game will be a very exciting game, and I can't pick a winner, so I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Both teams fantastic this season. Well, Leicester have dropped off a bit, but Arsenal have been real good this season. Depends if Aubameyang gets going again, because he's only scored 1 in the Premier League, so yeah, he needs to start getting the goals, and I'm sure he will, because he's one of the best strikers in the world, so yeah, or in the Premier League, I should say. So yeah, 2-2 in that game, and now on to the Monday fixtures. Right, so Monday fixtures, I should say, guys. And first up at 5:30 p.m. is Brighton versus West Brom, and this will be another dead game, I reckon. I don't think these two teams have both been struggling. Brighton have played some exceptional football, just haven't been getting the results. West Brom have been grinding out some points. 2 draws they've got, which is good for them, I guess. And this will be a good game, but I reckon they will not be getting anything from this game. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win for Brighton. For Brighton have got more quality and at the home ground, the Amex. So yeah, 2-1 Brighton for that one. Nothing much to say about that. And for the last game of the Premier League Matchday of Game Week 6, we do have on Sky Sports at 8 p.m. It's Burnley versus my team, Tottenham Hotspur, or Spurs. And yeah, very disappointed about their draw against West Ham. Always bottling it, of course. We've got a good win against Lask in the Europa League, which we should be winning. And we've got Antwerp next week as well, on the same week as Burnley. Away in Belgium, of course, for the Europa League game, so we should be winning that. And for this Burnley game, we should be winning this. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose. We will concede like we always do, but I'm going to go with a 4-1 victory for Tottenham, I should say. That's Burnley 4-1. God, I'm thinking about that. I don't think that's going to happen, you know. Tigers meowing. 4-1 Tottenham. Because we've scored the most goals this season, but we can't defend, so we will concede. Of course we will concede. Blooming hell. It's like a miracle. It's like winning the lottery. It's like us not conceding. In the Premier League, I should say. There he is again. Do you mind, Cat? What are you doing? Why can't you just jumped up there? Yeah, I know. Yeah, he always meows, guys, all the time. Weird cat, honestly. My mum's out there. So yeah, there he is. So yeah, 4-1 Tottenham. Hopefully we can get the victory. Kane, Son, Bale, do your job. And Chris Wood will probably score like he always does against us. Or Eric Peters. Or Phil Barnsley if he's still playing for them. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash the like button, subscribe down below. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. And let me know your thoughts on my predictions and how many points did you get last week for your predictions. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye. And by the way, guys, I will be opening some cards up shortly. I've just been very busy. So yeah, sorry about the lack of uploads of the football cards. But yeah, they'll be coming back very shortly. Obviously the Premier League cards. And maybe the Formula 1 cards, because I don't mind Formula 1. If you want that, smash a like. See you later, guys.